Aloha everyone, I hope you had a chance to see my berry videos I posted a few days ago. Did you enjoy them? Are you hungry for more? If you are in luck. I happened to play a casual Apex game the other day and I wanted to share that with you. I call this video Tipping Point. First of all, my opponent was Lukcid Crossli, a famous PvP player and currently number 4 in the charts for Season 6 Apex Arena. When I saw who my opponent was, I almost peed my pants. I was like, holy sh... But like I said before, if you want to get better, you need to play against people who are better than you. So instead of retreating right away, I decided to try my luck. AKA, clock. Maybe. Alright, let's go into the game and see how it goes. So looking at Lukcid's box, I can see he has the new T Jessica and Mario, very annoying. All the OP power, OP characters. Strong tanks, of course I didn't know what type of bank but he has, but I'm gonna assume he had a Langrisser with ODS, which is annoying, and even overpower Yulia. So we start with banning Juggler as usual, and his first ban was Reen, so I was like, okay, he doesn't like my clock, and it could be because he has a Langrisser as well, so that could be the reason. So I ban Juggler and Rosenseal, which is my two hated characters. I pick Albedo instead of Juggler this time. I got my two so immediately he banned Liana and Rosenseal, which then he picks Reen. So I already know, it's like, oh man, maybe that Albedo pick was a mistake. And it's a really difficult, right now if you look at my box, I don't have anything to really counter Irene. So you know I had no choice. I disabled Mario, which I didn't want to deal with because I know how powerful she is, and Liana for the act again, and I said I'm gonna go YOLO style and go with Betty. Then of course I got Juggler and Zarita banned right away. Picks Bozo for more AoE debuff. I got rid of Zarita and Ares because that's worse. And I'm keep getting my healers banned. Pick Florencia, which is quite powerful with the act again. I get rid of all the long legs, and I pick TRS. Why? I don't even know why she would do anything at this point since I'm using AoE. But anyways, I got my long legs banned, and then he got T-Jess, and I brought SPL win. So technically he wasn't really afraid of my SPL win, so that's why I have it all the way at the end because of the Langrisser. He has 2 AoE. He has the OP Jessica, which either she has teleport or act again or something, and then she also has Florencia for act again or for giving either Reen, Bozo, or T Jessica extra speed boost. On my side, it's really weird pick, right? So you have Albedo, which is he's not bringing any single target, maybe T-Jess. I have 2 AoEs, which he can heal. And then of course I have TRS, which I could give blessing to SPL1, but that's not really gonna help much. So let's see what happens here. Before we begin, I think we also want to take a quick look at the skill selection because this is very different, at least from what I can see. So Florencia, of course, having the Forest Priest as a healer, he brought mass attack instead of the AoE heal. So I'm assuming because he want to buff him, and then probably I thought I wanted to buff her, but then she brought her own strengthen, but that's probably for the act again, so she can get more intel. And that is a 5-star Light of Genesis, very high HP, very high intelligence. Is that a no? That's not a Echo of Light skin, so maybe not a well. I'm not sure, but definitely 5 stars. Yep, Lancer Landius with Lancer, so SP Elwyn will do almost no damage. Pretty typical. This looks normal, and then normal AoE. So he's going double AoE. Oh, actually no. If you look at her, she brought Holy Dragon Breath instead of Teleport, which caught me off guard a little bit. And I was looking through what it can do. It also dispels one buff. So this Holy Dragon Breath with 5 block range, 3 straight lines is quite powerful. People tend to overlook it. But with 3 AoEs and still single target, it's gonna be rough for me. For me, I brought in same typical for Elwyn, pretty typical for Albedo, nothing fancy for Betty, and I wasn't going for, I was kind of scared of the healing, so I brought Miracle and Mass Heal, but my TRS is really weak, so let's see what happens. So we inch forward. So as we're going through this, what is your thoughts on who has the better team? My vote is on Lukcid. I can tell you that right now. Way more balance, a lot more firepower, lots of RNG on his side. With the Act Again, on my side, I have Fraction buff to a certain extent, but I don't have a Fraction buff for my healer. And my healer is kind of sucky on this map because of the water. He's got a mass attack, moving in. I use Miracle right away because, as you can see, I'm just charging straight head on to him. So let's see what happens here. He's setting up, and here comes Dream. So first attack, that's a lot of damage, and I was able to do something. I do some damage, but he got some health back. And this is bad. Look at this. This is so bad. Mobility, so I can't guard. Healing reversal, double. Oh my god, this is bad. No buff, heal reversal. So yeah, TRS is pretty much dead. Heal block on Betty. Oh my goodness, this is just so Rini is just so powerful. And heal block on. So this is very painful, right? Heal block and anti debuff. So I can't even if I use my Reign of Glory, I won't have that effect take place. So it was very frustrating. So I tried my luck and used Mass Heal to clear some of the damage. So I was lucky enough where I was able to remove the importing ones off of Albedo, and as well as Betty. But her herself is gonna die partly to the next hit. Unfortunately, Elvin was too far away, so he didn't get anything. And then I forgot what Bozo had, but it wasn't really that important. So right off the bat, I'm already at a disadvantage. Here comes, and I did at this point I didn't even look at her skills, and then when this happened, that's when I realized, like, holy shit. That was, I mean, I did some damage, but I just took another hit. So I thought I was gonna die for sure, but I did live with a little bit. But because the Holy Dragon Breath removes the spell, I don't know what got removed, but obviously something important probably got removed. But as you can see, with no healing available, my team is getting weaker and weaker. And yeah, we need to attack, and then more AoE attack, so my team gets even weaker and just getting hammered. And I believe that was an again. Yes, again on Bozo. And then that's when I saw the immunity. I was like, oh, and no heals. 0 damage to Landius. So I was like, oh, should I just give up at this point? And now here comes Black Hole. There goes TRS. I have no healing. But I was able to get a debuff on him, so he can't really heal Bozo. That was like the good thing. You know, disable passive doesn't do anything to Bozo, but my team is pretty much dead. Oh my god, look at that. Soldier defense minus 30%, defense minus 20%, damage taking 20%. So Albedo is almost dead. And oh my god, no that's so bad. Can't use passive. Can't use passive is huge on Betty, because that means my Sword Breath will not proc. So that sucks. So that was really sucky. and then taking action, I would take fixed damage. So I'll take another 20%. So I have 21%. So chances are I get hit by this and then this, and I'm dead. So next move, I'm dying. Okay, so let's see what happens. I went in and did an earthquake to weaken them a little bit. They're still all alive. And here comes Rin. And there goes Bozo. But I was able to do quite a bit of damage to Rin. So Rin's still alive. No heal reversal. He has it. She has. So this is kind of nice because so Bozo did do his job. Disable guard, but that doesn't matter because I don't have anything that can single target. Oh, actually I do. I have Elwen who can. But what is Elwen gonna do? One person, because she's gonna heal them right back up. So Florencia almost died too due to earthquake. But this is the tipping point. So instead of me going in Elwen and killing off one of these, I decided to YOLO with Betty. Even though I have my passive disabled, and I was able to kill off 3 of the characters, almost a third, almost a fourth, I mean. Because if I had my passive not disabled, I would have killed her off too. Elvin was able to take the first life of Landius. And that's when I said, well, how do I win? She has range, I don't. But what happened? Oh, I survived. I survived. So because I survived, oh, okay. Because I survived, I can slowly pick at him. Stay out of range so I don't get sniped. And I was able to lock down his tank, so basically Elwyn then can finish her off. Because once she dies, then it's GG. Because Elwyn can heal. So yeah, that's the game. So with a bit of luck and a bit of YOLO gameplay, it is still possible to win some matches. This is only one of the ways to use Betty, by using her as a aggressive offensive. I know there are a good number of you using her as a tank. I would love to see your battles where you were successful in using Betty as a tank. So feel free to send me a message in game, is Z808 server Dark Cave, or leave a comment below. Love to see some of your successes as well. Take care and aloha.